This is 4th grade GoMath, Unit 5, Mid-Chapter Review, Part 2. Number 13. Sean places 28 tomato plants in rows. All rows contain the same number of plants. There are between 5 and 12 plants in each row. How many plants are in each row? So we have 28 plants, but there's between 5 and 12 in each row. So if we're looking at the number 28, how can we multiply and get 28? We can say 1 times 28, 2 times 14, 4 times 7. Those are the ways we can multiply. These are the factors of 28. But which ones fit our conditions? Our conditions say that he has to have between 5 and 12 plants in each row. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. So this one works. But which number works? Between 5 and 12, and that would be 7. So there are 7 plants in each row. Problem number 14. Ella bought some keychains and spent a total of $24. Each keychain cost the same whole dollar amount, and she bought between 7 and 11 keychains. How many keychains did Ella buy? Very similar to the previous problem, just a different context. So 24, you can say 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6. Okay, so, but it says our constraints here are that Ella bought between 7 and 11 keychains. So these numbers are not between 7 and 11. These numbers are not between 7 and 11. 8 is between 7 and 11, but 4 and 6 are not, and 3 is not. So Ella bought, how many keychains did Ella buy? Ella bought 8 keychains. You want to know how much Ella paid for those keychains? She paid $3, right? Because 8 times 3 is 24. All right, on problem number 15, Sandy has 16 roses, 8 daisies, and 32 tulips. She wants to arrange all the flowers in bouquets. Each bouquet has the same number of flowers and the same type of flower. What is the greatest number of flowers that could be in the bouquet? So we know 16 roses, 8 daisies, 32 tulips. And she wants to make bouquets, but the same type of flower has to be in each bouquet. So she's not mixing the bouquets. And she wants the greatest number of flowers in each bouquet. So we're finding the greatest common factor for 6, 18, or 8, and 32. So we're going to put those in order. So the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. The factors of 16, 1, 2, 4, it's a perfect square. 8 and 16. And the factors of 32, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. So those are the factors. So when we look at that, we see common factors of 1, 2, 4, but the greatest number of flowers would be 8. So what is the greatest number of flowers that could be in a bouquet? 8 flowers is the greatest number of flowers. Number 16, Amir arranged 9 photos on a bulletin board. He put the photos in rows. Each row contains the same number of photos. How many photos could be in each row? Well, when we look at that problem, we're looking for the factors of 9, which are 1, 3, and 9. He could have 1 row of 9 photos, right? He could have 3 rows of 3 photos. Or he could have 9 rows of 1 photo. So those are the options that he has, because it doesn't ask us to how many photos could be in each row. So those are the options. And those you can list. You can say 1, 3, or 9 rows if you want to, or 1, 3, or 9 photos in each row, because that's all the options that are available for Amir. All right, that's the Part 2 Mid-Chapter Review for GoMath, Unit 5. Good luck.